Nathan Saliba has been officially transferred to Anderlecht. First off, you must be happy for him to get this opportunity, but how big of a loss maybe is it for this team?
Yeah, definitely happy for him. Obviously, young player, very talented, promising player with a lot of potential. It's my first time, obviously, seeing him this year in person and playing against him. But definitely wish him all the best. And obviously, he was a big part of our midfield in the team. But he's doing really well right now at the Gold Cup. So definitely a big step for him, and really excited to see what he does there.
Thank you.
No problem.
We can hop on the Zoom.
Questions on the Zoom, we ask that you please raise your hand. We're going to start with Simon Selva.
Yeah, hi Luca, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Just maybe a follow-up from that question. What do you guys are losing in Nathan Saliba, and what gives you the confidence that you can replace him and then keep the same maybe momentum or keep the same mojo in the team in the middle?
Yeah, Nathan is obviously a box-to-box, high-energy player. Very good, obviously, on the ball and likes to go towards goal and direct. But I think with the players that we have, obviously with Piet, with Laturi, with Herbers, obviously slowly coming back, and Caden, Bryce that play in the midfield as well, that are kind of similar profiles and add different attributes to their game. So obviously we're excited and looking forward to getting them back from injury. So I think they'll definitely fit that role and keep our midfield going.
Wednesday, David Sori was talking about mistakes in the back end, but all around the field, all over the field. That led to goals. What will be the key defensively for you guys to not concede that first goal and at least stay at nil and keep that momentum going to get that first goal maybe?
Yeah, I think in last game we had to be a bit more sharper in certain things, certain defensive aspects. Obviously from top to bottom, the way the goals were conceded. But I think the way the game works, I think mistakes are going to happen, and it happens all over the world to the best teams in the world. So I think it's a matter of just kind of picking up a player's mistake and kind of staying together as a unit, which you can see happens in games, or maybe a play or something is lost on one side of the field, but we're able to close it out when it comes towards the goal. But I think we kind of got to sharpen up on that. We know that we can be very sharp in those aspects, like we did in Houston. So I think we can just pick that up going into this game and hopefully get the 3 points.
Is it tough to get that balance from getting that defense going and keeping the other team from scoring and trying to get that offense going also? It's a tough season, it's a tough situation right now, but how can you guys manage to get that balance between the defense and the offense?
No, I think we go into every game kind of having full belief in both our defense and our offense. I know we're very strong in both aspects, but obviously when the game starts, certain things kind of roll around. Maybe the way obviously Cincinnati is a very good team, so they kind of give us a little bit more trouble up top, and they have very talented players. But we're able to deal with playing with some of the best teams in the league, how we've dealt before in the past with LAFC, Orlando's front line. So it's not something that we're not used to. It's just maybe just little sharp edges and sharp details in the game that we kind of have to shut down and stop those dangerous attacks from those teams that have very talented players. And obviously in the attacking end, we know that we can create and score goals recently. So we've been seeing it from Prince, who's been doing very well up top. And we just kind of have to give him more service and more opportunities to score like that. So yeah, I think we'll definitely try and sharpen it up for tomorrow's match.
Jean-François has another question in the room.
Yeah, Luca, I'm curious. This club is trying to be a platform for young players to perform and maybe get transferred to bigger clubs in Europe. Is what most players want usually. Is that something that you knew coming in this club that you wanted to get this platform to maybe get a bigger chance eventually, or for you, yeah? And does the transfer of Nathan Saliba now reaffirms this for you in your mind?
Yeah, I think when you look from the outside before coming in, you see that it's a club that obviously likes to sell players, and you've seen it in the past with Kone and Alistair Johnson and Mihalovic that have gone to Europe, and are doing really well in Europe. So, but I think for me, I just kind of when I came in, I just wanted to come in and prove myself and show that I can play, and play for this club, which I've said before that it's an honor to play here, and really proud to be playing here for this team and this city. So I think for me, it's just taking it game by game and training by training and trying to enjoy myself. We have a good group, so I think it's just kind of sticking together and hopefully turning the results around, kind of going through ups and downs of of getting a win here, a loss there. But I think hopefully we can, with this stretch of 3 more home games, that we can try and get some strong performances.